It's pretty clear that AI is playing a bigger role in our lives these days, helping us out and making things easier in all sorts of ways. You've probably noticed how streaming platforms suggest personalized recommendations or how virtual assistants on our phones are becoming more capable. AI is practically everywhere. But here's the thing. As awesome as it is, could there be some downsides we're not aware of? In today's video, we're going to take a closer look at how AI might affect our mental health. It's important to consider the potential negative consequences that come with this technological advancement. Before we dive into it, make sure to subscribe so you can stay in the loop about the latest and maybe even scariest developments in the world of AI. Let's take a trip down memory lane and explore how AI has become an increasingly prominent force in our daily lives. It's amazing to think about how much our world has changed in just a few decades. From a time when the internet didn't exist to now, where advanced AI technologies shape our everyday experiences. Remember when personal assistants like Siri and Alexa came into the picture? These smart helpers manage our schedules and make our lives more convenient. And let's not forget about the algorithms that control our social media feeds, tailoring the content based on our preferences and behaviors. It's all about customization and personalization, making things easier for us. But as with anything, there are also potential downsides to consider. Let's dive into the core of this video. How does AI technology have the potential to affect our mental well-being in negative ways? You know, one of the things that people often talk about when it comes to AI is addiction. It's a real concern because AI is designed to keep us hooked, and that can easily lead to excessive and unhealthy use. It's important for us to understand how AI affects different aspects of our lives, like social media and online gaming, and how it can contribute to addictive behavior. Let's dive into the algorithms behind social media platforms such as Facebook and Instagram. These algorithms are built to grab and hold our attention by constantly showing us content that matches our interests. They analyze what we like, how we browse, and our interactions to provide us with more and more relevant content. The goal is to keep us engaged and keep us on the platform for as long as possible. It's almost like we're being seduced by AI into an endless loop of scrolling and consuming content. Because of this personalized content delivered by AI, it's really easy for users to get lost in the never-ending stream of information. We can find ourselves constantly scrolling, always wanting more. The constant barrage of information and stimuli can create a sense of dependence, where we feel like we always need to come back for more. This excessive engagement can lead to addictive behavior, where we struggle to limit our time on social media and neglect other important aspects of our lives. But it's not just social media that can be addictive. We also need to consider the role of AI in online gaming. AI is used to make games more engaging and addictive. In this context, players are constantly rewarded and motivated to keep playing. AI algorithms are used to tailor the gameplay experience to each individual player, giving them a sense of satisfaction and progress. By using rewards, achievements, and social comparison, AI encourages players to keep coming back and investing more time and energy into the game. This can lead to problematic gaming behavior, where people become obsessed with the game and start neglecting their responsibilities in real life. The addictive nature of AI in online gaming is a major concern, especially among young people. It can result in sleep deprivation, poor academic performance, social isolation, and other negative effects on health and well-being. That's why it's crucial for us to be aware of the potential dangers of AI-based addiction and take steps to promote healthy technology use. Isolation. AI has become an integral part of our lives, especially when it comes to AI chatbots and virtual assistants. These technologies are incredibly useful and provide quick and efficient responses to our needs, available to us at any time of the day. As a result, we've started relying on them more and more for our social interactions and support. However, it's important to remember the significance of human connections in our lives. While AI can assist us with everyday tasks and offer information and support, face-to-face interactions and nonverbal communication play a crucial role in our social and emotional development. These interactions allow us to express empathy, receive emotional support, and build meaningful relationships. Relying heavily on AI assistants can lead to a sense of isolation from physical social contact. Although it may seem convenient to delegate tasks like grocery shopping or making appointments to AI, it deprives us of the opportunity for personal interaction and meaningful experiences. Simple human contact, like chatting with a store cashier or a doctor's assistant, can create a sense of connection and community that cannot easily be replaced. Moreover, the lack of personal interaction resulting from the use of AI assistants can have negative effects on our mental health. Human connection is vital for our well-being, and its absence can lead to feelings of loneliness, depression, and social isolation. While AI can facilitate certain tasks, it's crucial to recognize the value of human interaction and strive for a healthy balance between technology and personal contact. Depression. AI can actually play a role in causing mental health problems, and one example that stands out is depression. Let's take a closer look at how social media algorithms work. These algorithms are designed to show us content that we find appealing, all in an effort to keep us hooked on the platform for as long as possible. But here's the thing, the content they present isn't always realistic. Being constantly bombarded with these idealized images and lifestyles can seriously mess with our mental well-being. Many of us end up feeling insecure and dissatisfied when we compare ourselves to these picture-perfect posts on social media. It's like everyone else is living a better life and looking more attractive, which can really damage our self-esteem and make us question our own worth. These negative emotions can build up over time and even contribute to the development or worsening of depression. And you know what else? AI-powered recommendation systems also have an impact on our mental health. These systems are designed to show us content that aligns with what we already believe and like, creating what's known as a filter bubble. While this might give us a personalized online experience, it also has some downsides. By limiting our exposure to different ideas and perspectives, we miss out on diverse viewpoints. This lack of diversity can make us feel disconnected from others and less empathetic, which can ultimately lead to a sense of isolation. So, yeah, AI can definitely have some negative effects on our mental health, particularly when it comes to the unrealistic standards set by social media and the filter bubbles created by recommendation systems. It's something we need to be aware of and find ways to mitigate for the sake of our well-being. Awareness and solutions. AI's impact on mental health is a topic of concern, but there are ways to address and minimize the risks. It's crucial to be aware and make thoughtful choices about our usage of AI technologies. To start, setting limits on social media and screen time can make a significant difference. By consciously monitoring the time we spend online and actively engaging in offline activities, we can strike a healthier balance. This approach helps reduce excessive exposure to AI-driven content, which can have negative effects on our mental well-being. Digital literacy is another important aspect. Understanding how algorithms work and how they shape our behaviors is key. It's crucial to be aware of selective algorithms that determine the content we see and acknowledge their potential impact on our overall well-being. Armed with this knowledge, we can consciously choose the platforms and content we engage with, retaining control over our usage. Addressing the negative consequences of AI on mental health also requires the involvement of developers and policymakers. Encouraging the implementation of ethical AI guidelines is vital. These guidelines should prioritize mental health considerations, such as minimizing manipulative algorithms that exploit our emotional responses. Additionally, transparency in data collection and usage is essential to ensure our well-being is safeguarded. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're interested in more insights into the world of AI, be sure to click on the video on screen.